Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic.
So there's the total, 502. So it was a mix of a few items for the house, but mostly camping food. And so that's where we're at, 502.53. All right, you guys, I just got back from Costco specifically for camping foods and specifically for dry camping, which means we're not gonna have hookups to electrical or water. And so a lot of the food that I get is convenience, but trying to stay pretty healthy. And so I thought I would show you guys some of what I get when we take our RV out. This haul that you guys can see that covers my whole table right here was a little over $500 because the convenience items do cost more, but for me, it's worth it. So some of this is like stuff we needed just to get by for the next few days, but most of it is for our trip. So I'm gonna start over here. Bread for sandwiches, 2 things of eggs. I will keep one at home and then bring the next one. We are doing a 4th of July barbecue. I am in charge of burgers. So I got 2 packs of buns and you guys will see the burgers. Another thing of bread, 2 things of bagels, some peanut butter, got avocados for the hamburgers. I just needed this for my pantry. That's not for camping. Tomatoes for the burgers. This popcorn right here, if you guys have never tried this, Lesser Evil organic popcorn with the Himalayan gold salt, it is the best popcorn I've ever tasted. It has a lot of fiber. It's actually really good for you. Over here we have some pancake mix, a huge bag of it. This will carry us for a while, but gonna bring it this weekend. Got some roast beef because I keep it simple for lunch when we're camping. We just do sandwiches. Some kale salad to go with the sandwiches. Tortellini is for dinner tonight. I needed something quick. Got some carrots. I will bring a bag of those to have on the sides. Half and half is for the house. Egg whites. So these actually freeze very well. So I'm gonna bring probably 2 of them on our trip. I'm gonna bring them frozen because I always have more freezer space than I do fridge space. So that's just a little tip. It will stretch your eggs longer, and especially if you're feeding a lot of people, 18 eggs, you know, you could cook that up in one breakfast. So this makes eggs go a little bit farther. Protein bars for camping, of course. Turkey bacon for camping. This shredded rotisserie chicken is so convenient. It's already in this pouch. Now I'm gonna use half of it for a dinner tonight with that tortellini. And the other half of it I will make into chicken salad for chicken salad sandwiches one day. Got some yogurt, the zero sugar Chobani. These are just for the house, but I might bring a few if I can fit them in. This is for my pantry. I got syrup to bring for our trip. Got some Grillo's pickles for the burgers, some pesto for dinner tonight, but of course will be extra. Go with that tortellini. I was out of chia seeds, so I got that. That is not specific to camping. Now we're getting over here to the camping food. So these taco platters are a favorite of ours, especially when we go dry camping or we're RVing a far distance. You know, the last thing I want to do when we get to our spot, get set up, is like cook a huge extravagant meal. However, you can see the amount of space that these containers take. And in our RV with a family of 6, we do not have a ton of fridge space. So I take these and separate them into Ziploc baggies, and then that way I can freeze some of it if I was going to do it in a few days or, you know, whatever. And so it's just Ziploc bags to reduce space, but really good. So I got 2 of those, got some quinoa salad, and 2 things of the yakisoba stir fry. Again, total convenience, but just nice to have when dry camping. Chicken skewers. These Hillshire snacking plates, 2 of those are great for in the car. Got some organic butter. some more lunch meat, the turkey breast. You can also freeze these and bring them with you. That's what I do because, like I said, we always have more freezer space than we do fridge. Cheese for the burgers and the sandwiches, so I got the big pack. I got 2 of these. These are Angus Choice beef patties, and they're 25 grams of protein, and they're already fully cooked. So I thought that was really convenient. So we'll just be able to warm them up on the Blackstone and not have to bother with making sure they're fully cooked through. Very, very convenient and a better quality meat than some of the other options. Got some lettuce for the burgers that I'll slice up in advance. Got some watermelon and cantaloupe that I'll slice up in advance. Got some cucumbers that I will also slice up in advance to have with the carrots for like a side with sandwiches for lunch. And then milk I needed for the house, but I will bring 1 with us camping. There's 3 of the organic milks in here. Over here, since we are dry camping, we will not have access to drinking water. So I grabbed 2 of these. I already had some from our last trip over here. And I already did have some snack foods that I had already picked up previously, and some more water, and some more popcorn, and some cold brew, of course. But that was not a part of the haul. I already had that. But just so you guys can see, that is a typical COSTCO haul for, you know, a weekend camping trip, and a few different dinner ideas that are really easy for traveling, camping, or RVing. All right, so one other thing I wanted to share with you guys in this video with that grocery haul is my basically quick weekend camping trip menu plan. So utilizing the things that you saw me get from Costco, here is what my family is going to be eating from Friday evening to Tuesday morning. So it's a long weekend camping trip. In general, these are like the lengths of trips that we take, other than when we are able to take our long RV trip during the summer. But that changes everything when it comes to meals because we're gone for so long. But these like Thursday to Monday, Friday to Tuesday kind of trips are fun, they're quick, and really relaxing. And my goal with food is to make sure that I'm able to enjoy my time with my family and not be stressed out over making food. Now, I will tell you, in our days of tent camping, because we did that many years, we tried all of the things with cooking on the open fire, using a cast iron and all that. And Jake and I have just really decided that for us, and it's okay if you're different and you feel like that's a part of the experience, we want to know that our food is cooked properly. We don't want to take any risks in the woods with meat being undercooked. Also, we have a large family. We're basically a family of 6 adults because my teenagers eat like adults. And one of those small cast iron skillet pans, even the largest one that they have, is not large enough for us to cook any other way. I prefer to spend my time going on walks, sitting outside, talking with friends, talking with my family, watching my kids fish, you know, telling stories rather than be cooking some elaborate meal. So all of this is very reflective of that. I did share a graphic of this menu plan on my Instagram, and I saved it under my RV highlight over there. So if you want to like have a picture of this, you can head over there to find it. Now, I do write it out, so here we are, and then my list is on the side, but I've decided that from here moving forward, this is just gonna be our meal plan. Unless we're going like two weekends in a row, I would probably change some things for variety, but I'm not reinventing the wheel over and over and over again. So here's what we have. Friday night, when we pull in and we set up, get the dog situated after driving, all those things, I like a quick and easy meal. We will have those Costco tacos. On Saturday, we're gonna do eggs and bacon on the Blackstone for breakfast. We're gonna have some just turkey, roast beef, sandwiches, and fruit that I will always cut the fruit ahead of time. My daughter actually just did that right now. For dinner, we're gonna have that chicken teriyaki that you saw from Costco. Sunday morning, we're gonna do pancakes and eggs. You guys saw that. We're gonna have chicken salad sandwiches. I use the other half of that rotisserie pack for chicken salad with some chips. For dinner, we're gonna have those pre-cooked. All you have to do is heat them up. chicken skewers and the quinoa salad. So a really healthy meal there. Monday, we're gonna do bagel sandwiches with eggs and cheese. We'll cook the eggs on the Blackstone. For lunch, we're gonna do sandwiches and chips again. For dinner, we are doing a kind of like potluck with family and friends that we're traveling with this time. So I'm in charge of burgers and all the preparations for that, the onions, the lettuce, the tomato, all the sauces, all the things. So we're gonna have a barbecue that night. Tuesday morning, we're gonna pack up to head home. So we like to eat bagels generally in the car. We can bring them in there and we can hit the road before it gets too hot. I try not to be driving in the heat of the day if at all possible. And then for lunch, we will have those Lunchable plates that you saw, the Hillshire snack plates. There's like 20 grams of protein in there, and so we'll just eat those on the road. And then for dinner, don't forget about dinner when you get home from camping. No one wants to go into the kitchen and make a big old meal, so I really recommend having something easy or already made, a freezer meal, something like that, that you can just toss in the oven while you get your washing machine going. So that is a quick like camping meal plan for you guys, and I hope that it's helpful. I would love to know what your favorite easy camping meals are. Leave them down below. I'm talking a few ingredients and not a lot of time, can be cooked outside, and no on the fire cooking. We are not about that.